Hello students. So I'm going to start this one problem from theoretical distribution chapter. Yes. So in that there is one topic called normal distribution. So normal distribution, this is one problem, compulsory problem for 5 marks. Every year they ask. Okay, so the question will be like this. There's only one problem will be asked for 5 marks like this kind of. Yes, if you know one problem, you can solve rest of the other problems. It is similar. So as you see, okay, the question will be given like this. If x is a normal variate with the mean 64 and variance 144, find the probability that x is greater than 67, x is in between 60 and 66, and x is less than 62. So, three conditions are there. So, first of all, what they have given in the question, they have given mean, they have given, as you can see, mean is 64 and variance they have given as 144. Okay, so first the method is same for all the problems. First you'll write x follows normal distribution. See here, x, capital letter X, follows, that sign you will write it like this, follows n andre normal distribution, then you put a bracket as you can see, then you write the mean is given as here 64, comma 12 squared. Why I am writing 12 squared? See, variance is given. We need a standard distribution, SD. Yes. So how you will write that variance into standard distribution? That is 12 square. Yes, 12 square is 12, 12 is 144. Yes. So you questionally variance if they have given, you have to write it as standard distribution 12 square. For example, if variance is given 16, okay, variance 16, so what will come here? You will write 4 square, 4 4s are 16. Okay, for example, variance is given as 9, here you will write 3 square. Okay, but here directly in the question, if they give standard distribution, standard deviation is 12, then you will write it directly 12. If it is given variance, you will make a square and write. So first of all, you will write x follows normal distribution, bracketally mean, that is 64 comma 12 square. Okay, then this is one formula for normal distribution. There's only one formula, student, this here. Z is equal to x minus mean. Yes, x is that normal variate what we are considering. X minus mean is 64 given in the question, divided by standard deviation, that is 12. Yes, so x sorry, x minus 64 mean divided by standard deviation 12 is n ಅಂದರೆ normal distribution, bracket ಅಲ್ಲಿ 0 and 1. Why I am writing 0 and 1? That is the range. Okay, so this is the first two steps you have to write. Which is the first step is, that is first one is this, I'll tell it once again. X follows n ಅಂದರೆ normal distribution, bracket ಅಲ್ಲಿ mean you write 64 comma variance 144 they have given, so you'll write as 12 square. Then write the formula z is equal to x minus mean in the question is 64 divided by 12. 12 is standard deviation, is a normal variate with the range 0 and 1. First two steps is same for all the problem students. Yes, so this step and this step. Okay, next, first condition what they have given here, probability first conditions here, where x same you will copy and write. P andre probability comma probability put a bracket, x ಇದೇನಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಈ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಇದೆ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೀರಿ. x greater or equal to 67 is equal to, now as it is we will is equal to, you write p is p under probability, put a big bracket. This x, if you can see ಈ x ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ which I have marked, for that you will write this formula. See, x minus 64 divided by 12 ಇದನ್ನೇ ಬರೀರಿ. Is z is equal to what is there, no? X minus 64 by 12. Okay, then what is the sign here? As you can see, greater than or equal to 67 ideyala, put the same sign here. See, I have marked. Question what they have given, same sign you write. Then they have told it is 67, isn't it? So 67 you will put in this z is equal to formula. Wherever there is a x, there you will write 67. See, formula only. Yes, Students, I'll tell once again. X, again you will write this x minus 64 by 12 greater or equal to sign 67 it is. So in this where x it is there, 67 you will write. So x is where your x, so 67 minus 64 divided by 12, put a bracket, is equal to once again p under probability, p, close the bracket. See here now, I am writing z. Why I am writing z? See here, you have taken the equation like that only. Z is equal to x minus 64. So x minus 64 by 12, z is equal to, you have already taken. So in place of this, I am writing here z. Z, same sign, greater or equal to 0.25. Have I got 0.25? Yes, I got. When you 67 minus 64 by 12 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, you will get 0.25. Okay? Yes. Now after that step, you have to draw this diagram. Just this is a normal distribution graph. That is simple. You just draw it like this. See, once then a bell shape alli hige draw ಮಾಡಿ. Make sure this should not touch. See, ಇಲ್ಲಿ touch ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. It should not touch here end ಗೆ. Yes, one end is infinity, plus infinity. Here is minus infinity. You write. Then draw a line in between like this. You will draw a line. Yes. Then here 0 you write. Then here all minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Here plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. So your answer what you have got is 0.25. So 0.25 andre plus will come this side. So 0.25 it will come here. See, I have marked here 0.25. Then draw a line. Then shade. It is greater than. A sign is equation alli ಏನಿದೆ, greater than. Yes, sign is, see, greater than sign ಇದೆ. Greater than ಇದೆ, it will be this side. Entire portion will shade ಮಾಡಿ ಹೀಗೆ. See how they have marked, shade that portion. Yes, now you have to write area from 0.25 to infinity, which I have marked now. That shade you have to write now, which is the area from 0.25 to infinity, entire area. Yes, now 0.4013, how did I get that? Okay, that you will get. You have to, in the exam they will give you this chart, students. This ಒಂದು chart ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, normal distribution table. So 0.25 you got, no? You have to see here like this. See here 0.25 you can see. Yes, see here 0.25 column this. So 0.40. Answer is what you have got there, 0.25, isn't it? So 0.2 you will see here, then 5. So answer here is 0.4013. That you're going to write it here, students. Yes, e answer it came here. Okay, so here you got the answer. Fine. So once again I will just tell. X, first you will write x follows normal distribution bracket 64. Why I write 64? That is mean comma variance. First step. Second step is z is equal to, this is a formula, x minus mean 64 divided by 12 is normal, range is 0 and 1. Each step is same for all the problems. Then write this condition. E conditionally you write. Same condition you have to follow. If you see it properly, first is what, p. I wrote here p. Then put a bracket. X is there, no? In place of this x, you'll write this formula. X minus 64 by 12. Then you write the sign. The sign is here. That is a greater than equal to. I wrote it here. Same you write. Then what it is there? Then it is a 67. See, question is 67. So in this formula, where there is x, I am writing 67. See, I put a dot. 67 minus 64 by 12. ಈಗ ಪುನಃ here p bracket alli you write x minus 64 by 12. I am writing as z. Why I am writing z? Because the formula only is like that. So entire vishyakke I am writing z. Put the sign greater or equal to 0.25. How did I idannu calculate ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 0.25 ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. 0.25 you have to mark it in the graph like this. Then area that is greater than andre always it will come on this side, students, e side hige. Yes, so this thing you will mark, then this answer you will get. Okay, yes. So answer 0.4013 you will get by seeing the chart. A chart and you have to see. Okay, yes. Now the question is, second condition they have given. What is the second condition? As you see, this is the second condition. That is, x is in between 60 and 66. X is in between 60 and 66. Okay, see, that's how I'm solving. Same, write the question. Write the question here. Probability, that is x is in between 60 and 66. So as it is, first p there, you write here p. Then there is bracket, put a bracket here. Then what is there? 60 is there. So for 60, use that same formula. Which is the formula just now? E formula is there, no? This formula is our base. E formula ali, where x is there you'll write 60. Yes? So, you'll write here 60 minus 64 by 12. Then this is this sign, a sign bariri. Then there is x. X andre put again that formula, x minus 64 by 12. Then there is again this sign, put this sign. Then there is 66. 66 puna idukke, where there is x, put 66. So 66 minus 64 by 12. Then there is bracket, put a bracket. Okay. Now again p you write, put a bracket. When you 60 minus 64 divided by 12 madidre, you will get the answer as minus 0.33. Yes. Then there is e sign ide nodi. Put this sign here. Then this middle thing is there, no? X minus 64 by 12. X minus 64 by 12. Yes. Idukke z I am writing. Yes. Then 66 minus 64 by 12 you divide, you will get 0.17. Put a bracket. Now draw this line again. Draw this graph. Yes, a bell shape like this. Easy, student, like this. A bell shape you will draw. Sorry, this did not come that correct. Wait, I'll draw it again. A small bell shape still did not come that correct. You draw it like this. Write here 0. Here there is plus 1, minus 1, plus 2, minus 2. Draw. Now your area is see 0. Minus 0.33. Minus 0.33. Minus under this side. So it is this side. So here they have marked minus 0.33 and a plus 0.17. Yes. Okay. So area from 0.33 to 0.17. How to get this entire area? Yes, how to get that area in center, what it is there? Yes, you have to see what I have written. Area from 0.33 to infinity. Yes, 0.33 do till here infinity, minus of area from 0.17 to infinity. Once again I will tell. To find this area, middle area you want. So how you will do? 0.33, listen, minus 0.33 to infinity. Infinity and the full entire portion agtade. This full infinity, full, okay, full, minus area from here. Area from 0.17 to infinity. Yes, 0.33 to infinity till 1.7 point infinity. Then the middle part remains. So how you got this values? You have to see the chart once again. Minus 0.33 annu nodona. See, you should get 0.627. See, minus 0. See here. What is this thing? It is minus 0.33. So minus 0.33 is, okay, the chart, yeah, this not in this chart. No, it is there. It is there, students. If you can just zoom it, wait, I'll just zoom it. Minus 0.33, right? See, minus 0. No, 0.3, it's not there. Okay, the capturing of the photo is little wrong. It's okay. The chart thing I can show you in the class. Okay, class only I can show you how the value comes. How this value came, I will show it to you in the class. Okay, that is easy. Just you have to see the chart. Okay, fine. Then I will show you this chart. 0.17. You should get a 0.43. Okay, by looking at this, that is 0.17, right? See, it is a 0.17. 0.17, isn't it? It is 0.17. So 0.1 you see, 0.1 is year C, 0.17 is a year C. So 0.4325. Okay, so see whether the answer is correct. 0.4325. Yes, see here. Answer is like this. So just you have to see the chart and write the value. Now there is last condition, students, that is P of x is a less than 62. Same. P andre probability, write here P bracket x andre put that formula, x minus 64 by 12. Then the sign is less than, put here less than. Here there is 62. So E formula is 62 you put, 62 minus 64 by 12. So P of x minus 64 by 12, put is z. We represent it by z. Put the sign. 62 minus 64 by 12 you do, you will get minus 0.17. Okay. Now you put draw this diagram. Minus and it will come this side. So minus 0.17. Yes, area from a minus here. Area from minus less than andre yavutu will come this side. More than andre will come this side. Remember students, like this sign andre it will come always value this side. If the sign is like this, it will come this side. Yes, so it is less than andre each. So minus 1.7 entire e portion anu shade ಮಾಡಿ. Okay, so now you will write the area from a minus infinity to minus 0.17. So how to find this area? You should write area from minus infinity to infinity. So minus infinity to infinity andre here. Minus infinity to infinity is this entire area. Minus 0.17 to infinity. E area minus mode. Then this will remain. Okay. So 1 minus 0.5675 answer bartade. See, area from minus infinity to infinity value is always a 1. Area from minus infinity to infinity value is 1. Minus of a 0.17. Once again you have to see that chart, you will get this answer. When you minus this both, you will get this answer. Okay. I know it's little difficult to understand by this, but I will solve the same problem in the class. Still, if you have got doubts on this, you can ask me. Okay. Thank you.